Sparkle, Steph, and Brooke are all looking for love in the new series Back in the Groove, hosted by Taye Diggs. Thank you all so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having
Thank
us.
you for having us.
Talk a little bit about the concept of the show and what we're going to see.
Okay, so the concept is these three fabulous women in their 40s who are looking to try some new things and get into some new adventures just because we've kind of been stuck in our mundane lives. And so we find great adventure, great love. We all find something at the Groove Hotel.
Yes, we do.
I want to I want to go down the line because all of you live in, in huge cities, Atlanta, Miami, LA. Have people been trying to set you up or, as far as the industries that you're in or, as far as the cities that you're in? And this is kind of a time where you're like, I want to take control of, who I'm destined to be with. Sparkle, you want to go ahead and start and we'll just go down the line?
Absolutely. Everybody's trying to set me up with their son or their neighbor, their record producer, somebody. And it's like, I've tried a few, I'll try anything once, but everything's been a bust. Here in Atlanta, I don't know, Brooke and Stephanie, what LA and Miami is, but Atlanta is a bust. So I was too eager. I was too eager to go to the beautiful island of Dominican Republic and see what was out there for me. And it did not disappoint.
Steph, what about for you?
For me, there's always people that are trying to hook me up with someone, but I'm a certified curve queen. I think everyone knows that. Like, I don't give anybody a shot. So the fact that I tried something different at the Groove Hotel and actually opened myself up to the possibility of dating someone was really huge for me. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Brooke, what about for yourself?
Yeah, I don't have any trouble meeting guys, but it's that quality of guy that I'm looking for. I took kind of some time off dating in the last year or so, just, casual dates here and there, but I was looking for something serious and, the Groove Hotel was the perfect opportunity to maybe find more of a serious partner. I do like dating younger men. So, it was something that I was maybe used to, but I just went for this new experience. But I'm always I'm always like looking for love. So that's what I went to the Groove Hotel to find.
I want to go down the line again and get everyone's opinion as far as obviously, as you get older, you have more responsibilities, whether, in job or family and, the things you do with your friends and your time kind of shifts. So you kind of lose some of that magic you had in your early 20s as far as like going out and meeting people and being open to things. What was something that you learned of like, oh my goodness, this is exactly what I needed. And something from those 20-something year old guys that you're like, oh boy, not this again.
So one of the things that when you're dating someone a lot younger than you, what they say is that guys kind of mature a lot slower than we do. So although we like the energy and stuff, it's just like certain things where it's like, yeah, that's why I don't, just sometimes the mentality it's like difference in, the way that we think and stuff. So for me, chemistry is really, really big, but there's so many other aspects that really are important to me to get for a relationship. I definitely realized that, it was fun and we have a good time. And I think dating younger is more for a good time, I think. And that we did.
What about for you, Brooke? You want to go ahead?
Yeah, I am one to still be out and still kind of like, I'm out a lot. I'm still going out with my friends. So, I do feel like I might make some different changes in the future, but, we'll see. I just think it depends on the guy also, right? It depends on no matter how old they are. It depends on their maturity. It depends on like where they are in life. So it really depends. I've dated guys my age that, had the same issues. So it's just about chemistry. It's about energy. It's about alignment. So, that's kind of, it just depends.
I mean, no matter how old I get and no matter how old I am, I'm always going to be like wondrous. I'm always gonna, want to try new things. And I don't know that I'll ever settle in an age where I'm too old to have fun or too old to be crazy. And I think sometimes we don't know if we can find that in our own age or in someone older. So me dating someone younger was like the perfect the perfect trial. You know, I need someone vibrant, as I mentioned in the show. I need high energy because I'm high energy. You know, I'm quirky. And somebody my age or older could get annoyed with that because I'm a big ball of energy. And these younger guys can match that energy. Now, you know, with them getting excited about peanut butter and stuff like that, I think I may get turned off later. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, dating younger is fun, but let's see some of these pet peeves and turnoffs.
As far as, you know, obviously, you know, you got to go to the Dominican Republic, you got to spend a month there, you got to invest in relationships and kind of set that time to do so. Maybe some advice as we're going into the holidays, because this is on the mind of, you know, so many people as they kind of make this their New Year's resolution of how they can reinvent their dating life.
I would just say be true to yourself. Always have fun, no matter how old you are. You just have to really tap in. I think what I took out of this was I tapped into myself. I tapped into my power. I tapped into this goddess energy that I kind of lost. And I think for women, it's really important that we never lose that. We are, if we can't love ourselves, we can't love anyone else, and we can't bring in that love that we deserve. So self-love is 100% the most important thing that anyone has. And going into 2023, I think that's a perfect New Year's resolution.
For me, I think that, you know, especially after what I've been through this past year, I have a different appreciation for life. So if I would tell anybody, like, you know, people think sometimes that life stops after 30, you know what I mean? And for me, I just feel like we're just getting started. So if I would just say, you know what, live your life, because you don't know when it's over. You know, so live it and live it to the fullest that you can, whatever, however you want to live it. You are the architect of your life, you know, create your life the way that you want it, do what you want, do whatever makes you happy, do whatever sets your soul on fire, because, you know, one day you're not going to have that opportunity. So you might as well take advantage of all of them.
I'm going to piggyback off the girls. You know, you have to just do it. You know, don't be afraid to live your life. You know, I got married young and I started a family early and I started my business early. And now, you know, I can retire right now at 43 and I can do some things that I didn't get to do in my 20s. And so this is a perfect opportunity for me to live my life and be youthful again. I feel like I'm 20 I'm 20 to 28. I feel like I'm 20 with the guys. This is my coming out. This is my year to be 20 something. So I'm gonna take advantage. I'm empty nesting. I've closed my business. So I got more time to be 20 something and focus on me. Now I'm not trying to be a 20 something, obviously, but I just get to relive, you know, some of my youthful times. I still feel youthful. So this was the perfect opportunity.
Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for your time today. 2 new episodes each night, 4-night-a-week premiere here on Hulu. Sparkle, Brooke, and Steph, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.